To understand how does a inductor work in a circuit, let us try to understand the operation of a pump which we use in our houses. So its schematic diagram is something like this. This is a schematic diagram of a pump. This is the pump. You have a reducer here. This is the propeller. So when this pump supplies the water, you have two branches here. You have two branches here. Either the water can go here or the water can come here. Initially what happens, this is called the propeller. When you send the water initially takes this reducer part and closes the loop. This is a closed loop. Now why it takes this part means these blades are heavy and this water is supposed to rotate the blades. It is difficult. After passage of some time, the water is able to rotate the blades. Once these blades start rotating, they have their own inertia, they won't stop immediately. So in this situation, even when after some time they won't offer any resistance. Initially rotation of the blades was little difficult, then it will ease with the passage of time, then the blades will rotate on their own because they have attained a inertia. At this point of time, if you disconnect the pump also, the pump is not supplying any water, but the water is supplied by this loop and the blades keep rotating and the process continues for some time. So this is exactly how an inductor works also. Here whatever this propeller does, the inductor does. The pump is like our cell, the water moving is like the electron moving in the circuit, and this reducer is a resistor which can be a bulb also. So initially in the circuit, when this cell supplies these charges, this inductor creates its own magnetic field. It stores magnetic energy. So initially it takes an alternate route via this resistor and the bulb glows. After some time, this magnetic field lines, here we are saying blades, there it is magnetic field lines. So for a given magnet, the number of magnetic field lines is fixed. It can be 10, 20, 30, 40. So initially there, if you take the magnetic field lines, initially there were 0 field lines, then it became 10, then it became 20. Its upper limit is 50. Let us say it reached 50, then it will not offer any resistance. Okay, then what happens, you remove the switch. So like in this, the water is supplied by this loop, this inductor will be pushing the, what is this propeller doing? It is pushing the water. Inductor will be pushing the water. Okay, so this is how the circuit works, and that is the role of an inductor. Inductor basically stores its own magnetic field energy, and that field energy is required, is supplied back to the circuit.